Now we start the walk around back to Mexico City. Let's start the check. We start in this section. We check the pins, the wheel, all check for condition, the choke, and see the pitot, the nose, all for condition. We read the left forward fuselage. Come on. Radome, diver seat secure, forward access door. Electronic access door. Right, this is the right forward fuselage. Pop sensors, vents and drains, door access panel, oxygen and pressure relief, negative pressure relief door. We need to continue to check the wing, the right wing rod, back, and lower fuselage. Roof sensors, ports, vents, exterior lights, back inlet, leading edge. Okay. This is the right wing and leading edge. We need to check the right main gear, tire, brake, all for condition, the strut, all for condition, the brake, all for condition. Okay. We continue with the right engine. The right engine, we check to all the access panels, group sensor, fan blade, thrust, reverse, and exhaust area and tailphone. No leaks. We check the right wing, group sensor, pack, leading edge, fuel stick, access panel, leading edge, fuel stick, fuel tank vent. All the static. All the surface. This is the right after fuselage. The ram air, door and access panel. Negative pressure relief door. Now continue to check the tail. Vertical and stable stabilizer and rudder. This is a 767-300. This have a tail skid. This is the one, the most important, and check for no damage. This is an strut. Then check the static discharge, APU exhaust, then continue with the left fuselage. All for condition. Okay. Then check again doors and access panels, roof sensors, force vent and drain. This is the left main wheel well. Check the brake, tire, all for condition, strut. We need to continue. This is the left wing tip and tail and trailing edge. Position and anti-collision light. Static discharge wick. Aileron and trailing edge flaps. Fuel jettison nozzle. All check, that's good. Check the wind surface. Fuel stick, fuel tank vent, a leading edge flat, access panel. Continue. This is the left engine. Check the exhaust and air and cell cone. Check. Throttle reverse stall. Check. Fan blast drop and spinner. Check. Roof sensor for burn and drain. It's a plate to wall check. All access panel check. And left wing, rod pack and lower fuselage. Fuel stick, drop sensors, force vent and drain check. Exterior light check. Back inlet and pneumatic access door secure. Negative and positive pressure relief door check. And leading edge slat check. This is all the walk around.
Rio de Janeiro International Airport Tower. Status information Romeo 1229er Zulu. Expect ILS Tango approach. Runway 15. Landing runway 15. Takeoff runway 10. Runway 15. First 200 meters are not available. Aircraft unable to comply. The NTC gradient. Inform the traffic. Clearance for aircraft equipped with data link is available. Procedure approach runway locator Tango runway 15. Runway 10010 degrees 05 knots. Runway 15210 degrees 05 knots. Visibility 4,000 meters. Haze. Cloud. View 1,300 feet. Temperature 29er. Dew point 0. QNH 1013 hectopascal. Flock of birds in the vicinity of the aerodrome. Attention, hot free air balloon in the terminal area. Aircraft coming to military apron. Contact Garleo operation 122.50. Flight runway 15. Dot of service. Minimum horizontal separation of 3 miles in CDR Rio. Clearance delivery frequency 121.0. Ground frequency 121.6. Tower frequency 118.2. Approach control 126.2. Inform on initial contact that you have information. Romeo.
Now, let's gonna do the briefing, okay? Okay, we are here in the gate 13. We are expecting runway 10. And we're gonna taxi this way to November to the right to Quebec. And we're gonna take off on the runway 10 right.
Roger.
Questions?
No questions?
Okay. In case of failure before 80 knots, I will reject the takeoff. You please contact tower, and you please contact the passengers and the stewardess. Okay. If the failure becomes after B1, I'm gonna fly. you're gonna talk with the ATC, and you're gonna help us. Okay. There's a special procedure. We're gonna check it right now. It says that in runway 10, we're gonna climb on runway heading up to 500 feet. We're gonna turn left on heading 063, and when crossing the 286 radial from Papa Charlie X-ray BOR, we're gonna turn right to intercept the 291 radial from Papa Charlie X-ray BOR. At 14 nautical miles, at 1.4 DME before BOR, we're gonna turn right to intercept the 190 radial, and at 10 nautical miles from Papa Charlie X-ray BOR, we're gonna turn right to intercept the 067 radial inbound 247 from Mike India Alpha BOR, and hold over there. Any question?
No questions at all.
Once again, welcome on board. Udo, hello. We are almost ready to begin our flight to go back to Mexico City after 2 great days here in Rio. Today we're gonna fly on a 767-300, and we are very pleased that you are all again on board with us. Thank you, and we're gonna enjoy this flight.
025, clear flight level 360 to Mike X-ray via flight level runway 10. RNAV Evrad 1 Alpha departure, inside transition, squawk 3367, and the departure frequency 126.2.
360 to Mike X-ray runway 10. RNAV to Evrad and sought transition 3367, squawk code frequency 126.2 AeroMexico 025.
Your position, please.
Our position is gate 12, information aboard.
Okay, to push and start, ground 12165, have a nice trip.
121.65 for pushback, AeroMexico 025, good day. Rio, good morning. This is AeroMexico 025, gate 12, ready to push and then start.
AeroMexico 025, Santa Cruz, come ready for taxi via Echo.
All Roger, we're ready to taxi via Echo AeroMexico 025.
Sir?
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. We are now clear for the push. We're gonna taxi via Echo, and the brakes are released. Please let me know when the engines are clear for left and right.
Affirmative, sir, for push, exiting Echo as soon as I start push. I will let you know for engine start. Okay, sir, you are clear to start engines.
Okay, we're gonna start left engine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Clear.
Start left engine, please.
Back, left, right, back. Left engine. Upper engine starts on the one to the right.
And two.
Ready to go to Mexico 025.
025, clear taxi. Echo, November, and Oscar. On Oscar, contact now to 112.
Roger, Echo, November, Papa to 10, I will contact ground 118.2 AeroMexico 025.
AeroMexico 025,
Flap
line
16.
up and takeoff, runway 10, wind 360 degrees 079.
Oh yeah, we are
Line up
very
and
well.
wait, AeroMexico 025.
So let's go. One and one. Set takeoff thrust and time.
Thrust. O vento 300 graus, 029.
Check.
Oi, Galeão. Bom dia, China 6205. Localizador Tango, Bicho 5.
B1. Rotate. Positive, right? Gear up.
Oi, Galeão, China 6205. Bom dia.
China 6205, bom dia. Continue a aproximação, assistente altimetro 092. Aguarde a autorização de pouso e todos os primeiros desafios se encontram fechados.
Gente 6205, aguardando autorização.
Indianapolis.
AeroMexico 025, airborne X23, contact you control 126.2.
126.2 AeroMexico 025, have no way. Roger, control, good morning, AeroMexico 025, 1700 for 360.
AeroMexico 025, climbing and maintain 360 via departure.
Via departure 360, AeroMexico 025.
Flaps 5, please. Flaps 1.
Controle Rio, muito bom dia. São Romeu Foxtrot para o Rio.
Papa Romeu Foxtrot para o Rio, prossiga.
After takeoff checklist, please.
SNA 45, Bidu, até mais estarei na escuta. Muito obrigado, bom dia.
Bueno, thank you.
Number
1.1 and 1. Set takeoff thrust and time.
Primeiros 200 metros da pista se encontram fechados. O vento 300 graus, 029.
80 knots, check.
Oi, Galeão. Bom dia, China 6205. Localizador Tango, Bicho 5.
B1, rotate. Positive rate.
Zero.
Oi, Galeão, China 6205. Bom dia.
China 6205, bom dia. Continue a aproximação, assistente altimetro 092. Aguarde a autorização de pouso
400 and Ela.
se encontram fechados.
Gente 6205, aguardando autorização.
Vietnam.
B-nav engage, EPR V-nav speed.
AeroMexico 025, airborne X23, contact you control 126.2.
126.2 AeroMexico 025, have no way. Roger, control, good morning, AeroMexico 025, 1700 for 360.
AeroMexico 025, climbing and maintain 360 via departure.
Via departure 360, AeroMexico 025.
Flaps 5, please. Ops 1. Approaching transition. Approaching transition. Set was 92. Passing 200 now. Same. Enable next altitude. That's in SAC. Over heading, please.
Controle Rio é o Papa Tango Zulu.
Speed intervention, okay? Speed intervention.
Papa Tango Zulu, Delta Uniforme precisa.
Zulu Delta Uniforme na posição SAC. Direccionando
Vamos para ver sin ejecutar, ¿va? Sí, marcando 334 y le dimos el ascenso. No, pues ahorita lo vamos. 12 millas, estamos 7000 pies. Vamos a
Controle Rio Boeing 1745.
Boa 745, bom dia. Contato da decolagem por mim, estacionamento da via saída Renato Brasil Alfa, transição Sul para Rio 340.
9 via para o 340 no 745.
Approaching transition.
Set 92. Position. Passing 200 now. Same.
Once again, hello, and I'd like to explain something about the airplane, our basic instruments. We have here in front of me, we have the speed emitter. Now we are flying on the Mach 0.79. That means that we are about 79% of the speed of the sound. Then we have our HSI that gives us the route that we are following. It's giving us the flight path that we are doing. Then we have the altimeter. The altimeter is showing that we are at 34,000 feet over the sea level. Here we have the RDMI. It's a basic rose of a compass, a basic compass. And here we are the ND. This has a lot of functions. Give us the pictorial the route that we are doing. We have also the traditional way that we have the BOR. Of course, now we navigate with RNAV and IRS all the time. So then we have this presentation all the time. Here is the IPSI or vertical speed indicator. And here we are, the clock. Then we have here the auxiliary instruments. We're beginning with the horizontal horizon. It's a basic horizontal horizon. Another speed meter and the auxiliary altimeter. As you see, we have a small 300 difference between the primary altimeter and the auxiliary. That's because this works on electronic and this works static. Okay. Here we have the engines, the left engine and the right engine. First of all, we have the EPR, that is the radio. The difference that we have and the pressure for one piece of air that we have, it compressions goes to 24. And then we have the N1, that is the speed that the turbine is rotating, 86%. Then we have the EGT, is the gas temperature, the exhaust gas temperature. We have in 388 and 402. We have the N2, that is the high compressor speed, 90%. And then we have that we are consuming of fuel, 2,400 kilos per hour, and in the other one, 2,500 kilos per hour. We have also the press, and we have the temperature of the oil and the quantity of the oil. And that's here in the basis. We have here the CDU, that is where we put all the route that we are flying today. This is the airway that we are flying, and this is the position we are flying to. Here we can see how far are we from Mexico right now. We are at 3,723 nautical miles from Mexico. We are estimating arrive to Mexico at 2303 on the UTC time. Okay. We also have here our cruise status. We are at 340 flight level. This is our speed, and we can climb to 360 in about 886 nautical miles. As we fly higher, we can save more fuel. So if we climb to 360 in that time, we're gonna get Mexico on this fuel, 11.2 tons of fuel. As I have told you, we are now flying on our route. This is that we insert to the CDU. This is our route today. Begins at Rio and finished Mexico. We're crossing all the Amazonas area, all the jungle of Amazonas, and then we're gonna cross over Colombia and finally Central America to get Mexico by Tapachula. Tapachula is a small city in South Mexico. This is in agree with our flight plan. This is our flight plan. And here is the route that we filled in the CDU today. The route begins at Rio. These are the positions and the airways that we are flying today. Our flight time, it will be one more. See, 9 hours and 48 minutes on a distance of 4,349 49 nautical miles. This is our flight plan. And today we are flying at 34,000 feet right now. We're gonna climb to 36,000, and then after we're gonna climb to 38,000 feet. And we're estimating arrive in Mexico on time, as usual in AeroMexico. We are always on time. And we shall be landing there about 6 p.m. Mexico local time. Where I forgot to tell you that here we have the radios. This is our communication radios. We always have this frequency here, 21.5. That is the emergency frequency. We are always reading the frequency, because if somebody has some problem, he's going to transmit in that frequency. Here are the engine throttles. Is the left and the right. We have the flap. The flaps are to get more sustainability during the low speeds, and we have the speed brakes to get a better descent rate with the same speed. We have here the fuel control switches. These are on to get the fuel on the engines. Here we have our engine extinguishers. We're gonna try them. Let's see. Let me show you how this sounds. Okay. Here are some. Here is the. Okay. This is the fire alarm. We don't like to have it. This is not good for us, but we have this to test it. This is just only a test, okay? Once again, here we have it. Okay. What can I tell you more? We have here some of the, this is all the hydraulic panel. This is the hydraulic panel. We have here the electrical panel. We have the fuel panel, the pressurization panel, and the pneumatic panel, and the air conditioner. We are having here the temperature control for the cabin, the passenger's cabin. We have it at 22, 23 degrees. That's very comfortable for our passengers. And we have here the lights, the exterior lights, and here is the voice recorder. And this voice recorder goes to the famous black box. Okay, that real. This is the high frequency radios and the emergency lights. And this one is for the Jetson fuel Jetson, is to dump fuel when we are taking off with some problem. We have to release to get a lower weight, so then we dump fuel with this fuel jets. Over there are the breakers for each instrument and each component here. And once again, we are very pleased to have you on board, and we hope that you are enjoying the flight, and we'll see you in Mexico, okay? Maybe before.
Masonic Control, AeroMexico 025, level 360.
AeroMexico 025, maintain 360.
Maintain 360.
Matamos Serra de Capote, acessando o código 6616, 6616. 22, copiado. Quando no través de Barcelos,
lo he visto, güey. La libra con número barato. ¿Tú viste ya, no? Ahora sí. Pero digo que son las tablets, güey. 60 kilómetros. No se ocupan espacio.
Prosiga.
Para descender a 17000 pies.
Descienda a 17000 y regrese con Villavicencio 270.
17000 y Villavicencio 270. Hoy en día, señor, Alfa 4435.
Bien. Sucre 149, sigue ascenso final 340 por Francia.
Para 340, debe ser Sucre 149. Bogotá, Copa 701.
701, comunique con control amazónico 133.9, buen vuelo. Perfect, perfect.
Mexico 025, Porta Control, good afternoon, continue radar contact 360, report over Il Turo.
We'll report over Il Turo, Mexico 025, thank you.
Copa 41. Recibido, misión derecha aprobada. Asumiremos directo a Bowman, posterior circunnavegación, Copa 411, gracias. 984, Mexico progress to Nuna, radar contact. Flight to, flight level 310. Flight level 310, Delta 9984.
No sé si lo que no me queda circulado también aparece el ticket.
05 recibido.
Number control mark 06363, posición.
Master 6363, Panamá, prosiga.
Compona 05 y mantendremos el presente rumbo a unas 30 millas, posteriormente directo a Bowman.
Recibido, autorizado, cuando el campo tiene Bowman.
Será el Compona 05.
O sea, radio. La otra parte es ya cuando nos vamos a hacer nuestros normales. Voy a poner esta que es la más notoria.
Okay, I can approve descent to flight level 210 on the front of the bike. I understand clear down to flight level 210, is that correct? We're back correct. We stand by for request. Confirm flight level 210, Delta 9984. Sería 2913, contacto radar, haciendo para nivel de vuelo 380.
United 1541, Panamera, radar contact 21, passing flight level 210, climbing to flight level 360.
Okay, climbing to 360 now for United 1541.
Hey, sir.
Pero buena tarde, Avianca 073.
Correcto. AeroMexico 025, posterior sur de...
Versión Avinente, ya 292, no me llaman.
Sí. Sí, esta Centroamérica siempre es un...
Con 2989, autorizado, continuar descenso a 14.000 pies, acá. Contación.
537, eso es correcto. Y me confirma, me dijo 14000, ¿correcto? 14.
Es correcto. El TACA 528 solicitando desviación por la izquierda por condiciones.
528 recibido, desviación izquierda está aprobada.
Aprobado por la izquierda, desviación en TACA 528.
Mañana.
283 mediante, ya 2921, muy buen día.
TACA 537, servicio radar terminado, contacte la mesa de aproximación 119,7. Hasta la vuelta.
197, hasta la vuelta, TACA 537, muchas gracias. Línea 6, indicada, continúa.
Gracias.
Merida Center, good afternoon. This is AeroMexico 025-11380 approaching Tapachula.
AeroMexico 025, good afternoon, radar contact 7 miles out of Tapachula, maintain 380, when able, direct to Tango Echo, Quebec.
When able, direct to Tango Echo, Quebec, AeroMexico 025 heavy, thank you.
Affirmative, how's the ride at 380?
Mexico 025, heavy radar contact, reduce speed 220 knots and here deviation, maintain flight level 240, expect runway 05.
Expecting 05, try to avoid water, maintaining 24 AeroMexico 024 heavy.
Mexico 687, contacto radar, decisión mantiene a 210. Master 6851, contacte 21-2, aproximación radar.
21-2, Mateo.
Interior 293, busca 200 nudos. Interior 2409, 200 nudos indicados.
Indicados 2409.
Correcto, límite de vector radial 320 de Mateo.
Yo siento que va a quedar como arriba, siento nomás. Ahí está el Loira.
Terminal México, muy buenas tardes, Magnesia 779 Datur con doble delta a bordo.
Chatter 779, contacto radar, busca 250 indicados.
Contacto radar 250 indicados, Magnesia 779.
Pasa toda madre.
Aeroméxico 05, inicia el descenso a 17000, expedite en lo posible.
Designer to maintain 17,000, expediting AeroMexico 025 heavy.
That's correct. Interior 2409, rumbo 270 a la 320 de Mateo.
Por favor de repetir.
Interior 2284, prosiga directo hacia Lucía.
Directo a Lucía 2284.
México 687, 220 indicados.
220 indicados, Aeroméxico 687.
Chatter 779, 250
Guión salida
indicados.
costera 113.
250 indicados 779.
32-1, rescue will have cross.
Interior 2409, contacto 21, aproximación radar.
22.
Tango Papa 06, rumbo 180 a la 290 de Mateo.
180, 290, Mateo, Tango Papa 06.
Ya no existe Mateo, cabrón.
Aeromexico 025, descend to 13,000, left turn heading 230.
Left turn heading 230, 13,000, AeroMexico 025 heavy.
That is correct. In case of radio failure, leaving 14,000, direct Mavic.
Case communication failure, leading 14,000, direct to Mavic, AeroMexico 025 heavy.
Interjet 2913, contacto 1975, aproximación final. Aeromexico 025 heavy, left turn direct Mavic, descend to 12,000.
12,000, left turn to Mavic, AeroMexico 025 heavy.
Agree. ILR engage.
AeroMexico 025, reduce speed 200 knots, 12 miles from Mavic. Clear RNAV ILS 5 right approach.
Reducing to 200, clear for the ILS 05 right approach AeroMexico 025.
By RNAV ILS 5 right approach AeroMexico 025.
RNAV ILS 05 right approach AeroMexico 025, thank you.
Tango Papa 06, abandone el Bor Mateo, rumbo 165, límite localizado. AeroMexico 025, contact final approach 119.75.
Final approach 119.75, AeroMexico 025, heavy, thank you. Final good evening, AeroMexico 025, leaving 14,000 for 13,000, approaching Mavic.
AeroMexico 025, radar contact.
Radar contact.
Flaps 15, please.
Izquierda hacia Lucía y establezcas en patrón de espera publicado sobre el borde. AeroMexico 025 is reported heavy rain on the final approach and half mile of the visibility on short final.
Did you say half mile?
That is correct.
Okay, we are exactly the minimum, so we can continue and try the approach, okay?
Okay, right.
Please identify the localizer.
284, 180, dejando 13,400.
Italia 2284, buen día, contacto.
2500.
Gear down. Flaps 20.
Reduciendo 160 indicado, 284.
AeroMexico 025, are you turning to Plaza?
Right now we're turning to Plaza, AeroMexico 025, heavy.
Right.
Localizer capture. Okay, approach. Approach. 30.
Switching to tower, AeroMexico 025, heavy.
AeroMexico 025, contact tower 118.55.
Tower, good evening, AeroMexico 025, heavy, approaching Plaza.
Guys, low localizer. Set 130,000.
AeroMexico 05 pesado, continúa la aproximación a 5, derecha altímetro es 3017. La visibilidad en final media milla, el frenado es medio, lluvia fuerte en la estación.
Fuerte en esta, heavy rain, AeroMexico 025, thank you. Last wind. Último viento, AeroMexico 025.
El viento es de 320 con 6 nudos, rachas 15.
Go ahead.
AeroMexico 025 heavy, when you have the runway inside, you're clear to land runway 5 right, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, gusting 15.
When I'm runway inside, clear to land, AeroMexico 025.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30, landing check is complete, thank you. And missed approach is 13,000, right?
Standing by for next approach. Runway inside.
Standing by. You are down. You are out, okay?
1% high. Wait, wait. Okay. For the minimums. Approach lights inside. Okay, now turn on the way. Continue. Approaching minimums. Okay, landing.
100.
Carlos Italia 518, you're clear for takeoff, 5 left, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, gusting 15. On the air contact departure 120.5.
Okay, takeoff, 5 left, and departure 120.5. Good day, sir, cargo look, Italia, 518.
Good day. AeroMexico 0180, cruce la pista 5 derecha, ¿le es posible le despegue la 5 izquierda?
Negativo, Aeroméxico 018 Delta, solicitando 5 derecha.
018 Delta, recibido. Tráficos enfilados, la visibilidad está reducida. Mantenga antes de pista 5 derecha y le llamaré cuando sea posible.
Mantener 5 derecha y pendiente, Aeroméxico 018 Delta.
AeroMexico 025 pesado, AeroMexico 025 heavy, exit to the right and contact 1 to 1.85.
Torre, Tango Papa 06, en final.
This was nice, Udo. Udo.
Tango Papa 06 recibido, la visibilidad reducida, media milla reportada, lluvia fuerte en la estación, el frenado es medio, reporte 5 derecha a la vista.
Reportado 5 derecha y media milla de visibilidad.
Branco, good evening, this is AeroMexico 025 Heavy. There will be a Bravo reactive via Bravo on the head of Delta.
AeroMexico 025 Heavy, taxi via Delta, hold share of Echo.
Accident via Delta, hold and shut of Echo, AeroMexico 025.
Cam 811.
025, el equipo pernocta, puerta 54 y la banda de equipaje es internacional. El 025, puerta 54.
Puerta 54, banda internacional, pernocta, gracias.
Nada.
54, pernocta, banda internacional.
Our gate is now 54, via Papa Hotel, we can continue AeroMexico 025 Heavy, thank you.
Atlántico, buenas tardes, espera 2066, posición 66, está remolque.
Costera 2066, buen día, mantenga posición, tenemos tráfico desalojando, tenemos conexión y remolque.
Teniente 2066. 950 Roma 10, plataforma oriente.
950, continúa con su remolque, reporting el de plataforma.
Portación nacional 950.
Papa Costera 2454, solicitamos remolque de la 8. 2454, probado remolque a través de posición, ya me listo rodar. A través de posición y le vamos para rodar Costera 2454, probado. AeroMexico 126, continúa su remolque ahora a través de 58.
Vamos a continuar a través de la 58 para...
You clear all the way.
Right. If you run it, thank you.
Once again, thank you. It was a very nice approach. It was just a little bit difficult, but it was done. We did it good. Thank you. We just arrived to Mexico 10 minutes before the scheduled time. As usual in AeroMexico, always on time, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Udo. Thank you, everybody, to get our flight, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Descienda a 9700. 150, 9700, está como 4.
8,800 is now.
88.
Okay.
2,500.
Gear down. Flaps 20. Flaps 20.
AeroMexico 22, inteniendo 284, reduzca 160 indicados. 160 indicados.
AeroMexico 025, are you turning to Plaza?
Affirmative. Right now we're
Right.
Localizer capture. Okay, approach. Approach. Flaps.
Switching to tower, AeroMexico 025 heavy.
AeroMexico 025, contact tower 118.55.
Tower, good evening, AeroMexico 025 heavy, approaching Plaza.
AeroMexico 05 pesado, continúa la aproximación a 5 derecha, altímetro es 3017. La visibilidad en final media milla, el frenado es medio, lluvia fuerte en la estación.
Fuerte en esta, heavy in AeroMexico 025, thank you. Last wind. Último viento, AeroMexico 025.
El viento es de 320 con 6 nudos, rachas 15.
Go ahead.
AeroMexico 025 heavy, when you have the runway inside, you're clear to land runway 5 right, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, gusting 15.
100 runway inside, clear to land, AeroMexico 025.
Flap steady, landing check is complete, thank you. And missed approach is 3000, right? Standing by. You are down. You are out, okay?
For the minimums. Approach lights inside. Okay, now turn on the waypoint. Continue. Approaching minimums. Okay, landing.
Carlos Italia 518, you're clear for takeoff, 5 left, wind 320 degrees, 6 knots, gusting 15. On the horizontal departure 120.5.
Good takeoff, 5 left, and departure 120.5. Good day, sir, Carlos Italia 518.
Good. AeroMexico 0180, cruce la pista 5 derecha, ¿le es posible le despegue la 5 izquierda?
Negativo, AeroMexico 018 Delta, solicitando 5 derecha.
018 Delta, recibido tráficos enfilados, la visibilidad está reducida, mantenga antes de pista 5 derecha y le llamaré cuando sea posible.
Mantén 5 derecha y pendiente, AeroMexico 018 Delta.
AeroMexico 025 pesado, AeroMexico 025 heavy, exit to the right and contact 1 to 1.85.
Torre, Tago Papa 06, en final.
This was nice, Udo. Udo.
Tago Papa 06 recibido, la visibilidad reducida, media milla reportada, lluvia fuerte en la estación, el frenado es medio, reporte 5 derecha a la vista.
Reportado 5 derecha y en media milla de visibilidad, estamos puestos.
Branco, good evening, this is AeroMexico 025 heavy. There will be a Bravo reactive via Bravo Hotel of Delta.
AeroMexico 025 heavy, taxi via Delta, hold short of Echo.
Accident via Delta, hold short of Echo, AeroMexico 025 heavy.
Cam 811.
025, el equipo pernocta porta 54 y la banda de equipaje es internacional. El 025, capi, porta 54.
Porta 54, banda internacional, pernocta, gracias.
Nada.
54, pernocta, banda internacional.
Agree. Available. And leverage. 1000. Lights. Turn. Sparkle.
Jet 2409, contacto 1975, aproximación final.
1975, aproximación final, con 409.
Hay un güey adelante que nos diga qué pedo. Hay un güey haciendo la aproximación a ver cómo está la...
Papa 6, contacto radar desciende para 2200, indicado sigue tráfico pesado.
Contacto radar 2000 y 200 indicados, tengo contacto perfecto.
Según yo está arriba, ¿no? Ahí se ve, ¿no?
Mexico 025, reduces speed to 200 knots, 12 miles from Mavic. Clear Arnav ILS 5 right approach.
Reducing it to 002 for the ILS 05 right approach to Mexico certified. Flaps 1.
By Arnav ILS 5 right approach, Mexico 025.
Arnav ILS 05 right approach to Mexico 025. So speed for flaps 1.
Tango Papa 06, abandone el Bormateo, rumbo 165, límite localizado.
165, límite localizado, Tango Papa 06.
Mexico 025 for traffic, maintain 13,000.
For traffic maintaining 13,000 out of Mexico 025.
We have that traffic and 5 miles ahead. Do you have it?
I have it.
It's over now.
Yep.
Mexico 025, contact final approach at 119.75.
Final approach 119.75 on Mexico 025. Final good evening at Mexico 025, living 14,000, 3,000 approaching Mavic.
Mexico 025, radar contact.
Radar contact.
Can you flaps 5, please?
Correcto, para espera polar hacia Lucía para establecer su patrón de espera en 10 pies. ¿Cómo no? Y 32409 Hacienda 135.
135-409.
You want to go around?
¿Go around? No escuché.
Creo que iba adelante de nosotros.
Este güey va adelante, sí. Ahorita preguntamos.
Standing by for lower.
¿Avisa?
Yes, please.
Standing by for lower at Mexico 025.
Mexico 025, clear Arnav ILS approach runway 05 right.
Arnav ILS 05 right over Mexico 0.
Flap 15, please.
97, García.
Y 32409 vira a la izquierda hacia Lucía y establece el patrón de espera publicado sobre el borde. Publicado sobre el Lucía. Publicado sobre el Lucía 2409.
Es una mera llegada.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Y 32913 Hacienda 1-2000, divide por la izquierda Lucía y establece el patrón de espera publicado sobre Lucía con 1-12.
Lucía, equipo 2010, 29-13.
¿Quieres que te pida la última visibilidad de la torre? Sur, tengan suerte con la tele.
La aproximación AeroMexico, tengo Papa 06, presente con 0149.
Tengo Papa 06, contacto.
Advise the passengers to turn off all the electronics, please.
Recibido, reduzca 180.
Advise the passengers to turn off all the electronics.
Señores pasajeros, por favor, apaguen todos sus dispositivos electrónicos. Muchas gracias. Passengers, turn off all electronic devices, please.
Did you say half mile?
That is correct.
Está exactamente el mínimo.
Okay, we're accepting the minimum, so we can continue and try the approach, okay? We're accepting the minimums, okay?
Sí.
Please identify the localizer.
Interior 2284, metida de contacto. Tengo Papa 06, ¿cuál es su rumbo?
Identificado. 165, no diga.
Recibo, vira a la izquierda, rumbo 150, localizador de la 5 derecha y descienda a 9700.
150, 9700, estamos
Kind of 8,800 is now.
So,
Sí, es 8700.
88. Está arriba el weather, ¿eh?
Okay.
2500.
Pero el tiempo
Gear down. Flaps 20.
Set speed for flaps 20.
Set speed for flaps 20.
Amigo 2, interior 2284, reduzca 160, indicado. Queda 160, indicado.
Localizer. Affirmative.
Right now we're turning to pause and make 025 heavy.
Right.
Localizer capture.
Okay, approach.
Approach mode on.
Flaps 30.
Set speed for flaps 30.
Speed for flaps 30.
Switch to tower and make 025 heavy.
AeroMexico 025, contact tower 118.55.
And verify the wind there, please.
Tower, good evening, AeroMexico 025 heavy, approaching Plaza.
Fly slope, localizer set 13000.
AeroMexico 05 pesado, continúa la aproximación a 5 derecha altímetros 3017. La visibilidad en final media milla, el frenado es medio, lluvia fuerte en la estación.
Lluvia fuerte en la estación. Every number is super fine, thank you. Last wind. Último viento, AeroMexico 025.
El viento es de 320 con 6 nudos, rachas 15.
Wipers.
Okay. And landing checklist.
Let's speed brake on. Landing gear
AeroMexico
down.
025, hey, when you have the runway inside, you're clear to land on the runway 5 right. Wind 30 degrees, 6 knots, costing 15.
When you have a runway inside, clear to land, AeroMexico 025.
Camina en orden.
Flaps 30, landing checklist.
Flaps 30, landing checklist. Okay, thank you. And this approach is 13000, right?
Roger. Set. Standing by for next approach or runway inside.
Standing by. You are down. You are out. Okay.
Roger. Wipers in high. Huh?
Wait.
Wait. Okay.
For the minimums.
Roger. Approach lights inside.
Okay, now turn on the wiper. Continue.
Approaching minimums.
Okay, landing.
Landing. Speed brake up. Reverse is normal.
braking. Roger.
AeroMexico 025 Penta, AeroMexico 025 heavy, exit the right and contact 121.185.
No, the right, no,
Muy bueno, ¿eh?
This was nice, you know. Uno. It's okay right now. Stand by. Uno libre todo a la derecha. Yeah. Todo libre a la derecha. Right control with everything. This is AeroMexico, Super High Heavy. Level via Bravo, reactive, via Bravo, Delta.
AeroMexico 025 heavy, via Delta, hold short, people.
Accident via Delta, hold short, people.
Made 113 heavy, taxi via Bravo, short of 5 minutes, altimeter 3017.
Clear on right. Thank you.
Delta 54, permuta, banda internacional.
54, via Papa Hotel, Delta 054, right? 54, me dieron la hora. ¿Habéis dicho 52, no? ¿Entendí 52? Clear on left. La puerta 54 is clear. Okay, I got it right. Clear on right. Way.
Let's start the APU. Let's start the APU. Clear on right.
Marshal inside, the wing walkers inside.
Okay, turn off the landing line. Thank you.
So, clear on right. If you're running, thank you.
Wipers, please. Checklist.
Buenas tardes.
¿Qué tal, Master? Muy buenas tardes.
¿Cómo estás?
Pues bueno.
Estamos, Master.
Pues bueno.